Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to day 3 of this 21 Days of Independence Challenge, okay? We are declaring we are going to become independent of one thing of our lives so we can make our lives better, okay? If you haven't watched the other videos, number 1, identify what it is that you're going to stop doing. Say no more, okay? I'm done. And number 2, get yourself a schedule, something where you could see it, something where you could see when this date is gonna end, and that's it. 21 days, I'm not going to do it. Whether you do it for the 21 days, whether you stop doing it by the 14th day and then have 7 days of not doing that activity, smoking, chewing gum, not exercising, whatever it is, identify that, put it on a calendar, okay? Today, we are talking about activity, okay? Now, let me ask you a question. When somebody asks you, hey, do you mind helping me out in a couple days to do this or this or that, right? If you're not really interested in that activity, what do you say? Most of the time, people say, well, sorry, I don't have the time, right? I'm busy. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. Look, the reality is none of us have more than 24 hours a day, okay? You, myself, everyone else around you, we all have the same exact time. The difference is what we do with that time, the activities. That is why we are identifying that one activity that we're going to stop doing so we could replace it. Okay, replace that activity with something else, okay? Just because you stop watching TV so you can sleep an hour more and still not be productive in your day is not necessarily gonna help you unless you're already sleep deprived and you need that extra sleep in order to function better. So maybe stop watching the TV so you can get more sleep is a good thing for you, okay? That might be a scenario. But look, most of the time, if your sleeping habits, your eating habits, if all that stuff is good, okay? What we're looking to do is eliminate that one activity. Just say, okay, I'm gonna stop this. Maybe you are watching too much social media, okay, at work when you should be working. Maybe you're, I don't know, when you get home, you spend way too much time on the toilet or on the couch, or maybe you spend way too much time exercising. Maybe you're spending 4 hours at a gym where maybe all you need is an hour and a half or 2 hours at the gym. Whatever it is for you, okay? Identify what that activity is. And then most importantly is once you stop doing that activity, get into the habit, okay, of taking action on the next thing. Again, yesterday we talked about envisioning what it is that you want, having a crystal clear vision of a year from now, this is what it's going to look like. This is what I'm going to feel. This is what it's going to be, okay? Getting excited about that. And now you're going to replace that time. Maybe it's 5 minutes, maybe it's half an hour, maybe it's an hour, maybe it's 2 hours. Replacing that time with, okay, I'm going to take that time because I stopped doing this activity to do this, okay? I want to become independent from my job. I want to become independent from my business. I want to become independent from salty donuts. Whatever it is that you're looking to do, right? Just declare it, say, that's it, I'm done, okay? Take the action of stopping that one thing and replacing it with something else. Again, we all have the same amount of hours during the day. Okay? Remember, this is about you. This is about you declaring independence on that one thing. And remember, it's about repeating this. If you repeat this one time every 30 days, a year from now, you will have stopped doing 16 activities that were not productive and started doing maybe 16 or 8 activities that are productive towards your goals, towards your future, towards your vision, okay? So hopefully you are having an awesome day. I congratulate you for making to this 3rd day. Declare that 21 days of independence. Take a picture, put it up there, share it on social media, get your friends into this, get your husband or wife into this, get people excited. Let's do this together, okay? We can achieve this challenge, okay? If you're struggling with anything, reach out to me. I hope to connect you with individuals. I do have various interviews coming up where It's going to be very short interviews, 3 minutes or less, where I asked those individuals one question, okay? The same question I asked you. Hey, what did you stop doing in order to get to the next level that you are? And then you'll get to hear what it is that they said. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. Otherwise, have an awesome day. I look forward to seeing you here tomorrow on day 4 of this 21-day independence challenge. Have an awesome one. Boom.